Hey there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim, here to do a reading for you all, and this reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Hope you enjoy it. We're going to call in your spirit guides, as I usually do, and your angels. We want to get messages that's for the highest good, for the sign of Taurus. So, Taurus, we're going to start with this little deck here. This is the Past Lives deck, and I just want to see if something wants to pop out for your past life that might help you in this life, right? So spirit guides, angels, please guide us as we get messages that are channeled for the positive, for the highest good of all. Sign of Taurus. Interesting. Leo got that too. Celtic. All right, so you may need to look up some stuff. Celtic. Look up the word Celtic and see if things are triggered, and see if you get anything. Now, wisdom on the bottom. All right, and then I'm going to turn to the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, which I feel is probably tied, most definitely, to this past lives. Because everything that you've mastered, in the past up to now is going to be with you. You just need to know what it is and be aware of it, right? All right. What do I have for Taurus? Meditation teacher. Teach, heal, and wellness. Very good, because you are one of the most grounded signs, and you're so practical when it comes to the things that are like you consider common sense. It's not always to everybody, because there's some people that aren't as grounded as you are, Taurus. So yeah, meditation teacher. Teach, heal, wellness. Nice. Clairaudience, clear hearing. You have gotten this one before. So there really might be something regarding the cycles, the moon cycles. And clairaudience, clear hearing. Then I've got portal keeper, 3D to 5D ascension fulfillment. Why you are here. Why you are here. All right, that's interesting. So let's move on. I'm going to get Animal Oracle. Yeah, the Spirit Animal Oracle. For Taurus, guys. And thanks for joining me. Thank you for liking, subscribing. And the people that actually watch to the very end, thank you very, very much. That touches my heart when people actually watch the whole thing. I'm honored, and I'm happy that I'm able to do these for you. I do look at this as an opportunity that I cherish and I'm grateful for every single day. So thank you all. Thank you, Taurus. All right. Animal, Spirit, Oracle. Message has got the weirdest name, this deck. Animal, Spirit, Oracle deck. Oh. It's like man, bear, pig. South Park. Okay, maybe not everybody's going to know that. All right. Let's see what we get, Taurus. What do we get? You're floating to the top. Use your creativity. That's 4 and 8, 12, or just 3. So creativity, the Trinity. Porcupine spirit. It says it's time for a beginner's mind. There's something that they're wanting you to look at. Even if it's something that's older, they're wanting you to view it in a new energy. They're saying it's going to be completely different. It's going to be completely different than what you think it is. Then I have Rhino Spirit, 50. Overcome any obstacle. Rhino Spirit. All right, so there you go. 5, that's the change. That's the change coming in, is that you'll be able to overcome any obstacle, and look, bam, there you go. I associate this with your card too. There you go. There's your abundance, Taurus. Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. You may have noticed that you never end up not having help when it comes down to it, like needing it. You know, the universe will help you, especially if you're manifesting something that's, you know, for the good of everybody, because you're here for this ascension process. So you're here to help everybody too. And I feel like you're here to help ground people, maybe helping people with their view on money, feeling like you have a healthy view of money. All right, caution. All right, caution. Look closer, the illusions will melt away, revealing a sanctuary where only truth remains. And amazement, you have worked hard to get everything the way it is right now. Trust and enjoy this moment, that everything is as it should be. Nice. That's good. Those are good messages. So this is the, this deck is the double major deck. It has 2 of each major arcana and 2 of each court card. So we're going to get 3 cards. I think we'll do past, present, future. Why not? And then we'll get the tarot for each one, okay? So spirit guides, angels. Let's get past energy first, please, for Taurus. The chariot. And the lion. Cancer, maybe I'm getting a Leo, maybe. I've never seen the chariot pulled by a lion, but I'm feeling like this chariot is, it's like you're leading the way. So in the past energy, you may have been leading the way for this 3D, 5D ascension, for sure. This chariot is your way to success. There is an ensured victory if you want it. It is not completely easy, and you've come a long way from here. You may be in amazement of how far you've come, how much you've accomplished. What is the present moment? Goodness. All right, I was about to say, if you get this one again, this is what you got last time, Taurus. What is up with that? Okay, so the Tower's here, Scorpio. And then I have the Magician in a very, like, I'm going to read it because this is twice now. I just got this deck, and this is twice now that you have gotten this. So I'm going to read it. I'm going to go to the book and read what they have for this, because this is the second card for the Magician. The Magician is dozing off in a chair. Maybe he could not win the boredom while waiting for someone. In the decoration cabinet, the 4 elements are displayed as if they want to be sold to someone. The Magician looks like a lazy person because he has a reed in his mouth and he rests his chin on in his hand on the table. People who pursue a perfection in everything also feel tired and sometimes show unexpected attitude. On the other side of a created, plausible image, there may be the boredom in the mundane, everyday life. So, yeah. Also, it would be a really boring experience to get disappointed in one's ideal type that he or she believed and followed before. Bored. Oh, goodness. Okay, so, and then the Tower, which, of course, if I read one, I'm going to read the other. I mean, we know the Tower's abrupt changes, right? But they don't always have to, they're not necessarily, they may be because of boredom, guys. They may be something like that. Okay. The Tower built with great efforts, destroyed by the lightning. The Tower was built in a high place, which was enough to look down at the world, So they must be the people with high authority. This can also be read from the golden crown worn by the falling man and the crown which is taken off from the tower and flies into the air. Everything is powerless in front of a sudden disaster, such as like a God event. It says, in the past, the tower began to create while visualizing humans' desire to reach the sky. It would be confused and unstable at the moment due to sudden change caused by unexpected external factors, such as lightning. But people will become more mature while coping with that change. And the goal here is to move forward without feeling frustrated or too bored here, Taurus, because that's really what I see is, the issue. So we're gonna pull we're gonna pull some tarot. So what needs more? Okay, what else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? What's the future energy hold? What's the future energy hold for Taurus? So, I mean, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it's a little shaky, but look, you're still on. So this is tending, I feel like with this mouse too, it's tending to the small things that might get you. So make sure we're not ignoring the small things. It may get bumpy, they're saying, but this is going to be fine. This is going to be just fine. It's that. It's just a little mouse. You are still that wonderful Knight of Pentacles here. So let's go to the tarot now. And let's pull some clarifying cards for these, Taurus. Let's see what we got. Okay, for the Chariot. So, I mean, I guess in this card, the deal is that you're going along as usual, and then something might spook you or spook your horse. Just remember to hold on tight. You're fine. You won't fall. Hold on tight. What's the Chariot clarified by? Chariot clarified by? Oh, okay. Disappointment and a wish. You feel like you weren't seeing things clearly, and I don't know, there's something about a wish, wishing you could change something that you actually got in the past. Goodness. Disappointment and a friend or a lover. All right, so rewriting your dreams or your wishes is going to be mandatory here. What's up with this Tower? Six of Cups in the reverse. Things on the either family front or soulmate energy that need fixing or tearing down and then resurrecting. I don't know. There's issues. There's issues. And these are issues that are long-standing issues from the past. It's stuff that you're just really over. You're over with. You're over dealing with. Okay, what's the Magician energy? What's this Magician energy about? I have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is it's about the change. I feel like this is the Magician. Like after a while, the Magician just gets so bored here that he's got to do this, got to have some change. The Nine of Cups could be Piscean energy, and the Knight of Swords could be Gemini energy. Yeah, and that Six of Cups could be Scorpio energy. So change, and it may be cutting somebody off or cutting something out. All right, what's the Knight of Pentacles? Ooh, look, hold on tight because you're about to win the whole race. Hold on tight. The Six of Wands, that is luck, that is achievement, that is, this is public recognition. This is a job well done. All right, Taurus, so I'm going to get you some closing cards for these, and we'll see what they have to say. The Epiphany for Taurus, the Epiphany for Taurus. Deliver me from temptation or boredom. Planning for the future. Travel is good for the soul. And travel, so you might be traveling a lot. not your typical love story regarding this soulmate energy, and choosing the right path for us. So there might just be some change, guys. Might just be some change. And then with this victory card, devotion, hopelessly devoted to you. All right. Sometimes the mundane gets a little boring, but that is your reading. Angel number message to close it out. Number 1, new beginning, fresh start. I'm innovative. 444. I love it. I'm protected. Trust your journey and trust the way your life unfolds. Trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. 444. It's your angels. 1, you're a self-starter with innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through the rough times and reach success. And that 6 of Wands could be Leo energy here too. All right, that's what I've got for you, Taurus. Sending you light and love. Thanks, guys. Bye.